Guys, how you doing? It's Fresh Mark Sense with another fresh review. Today I'll be doing two things. One, a mix of three perfumes in a decan of the scent of the day, a white floral scent. Second thing I'll be doing is Club de Nuit Intense, the review of the Eau de Toilette. Now, getting into the scent, I mixed a 30 sprays of 212 Sexy Men by Carolina Herrera to get a white floral mix of Gugnac wood, nice white florals, general creaminess. And the next thing I done is I mixed it with 10 sprays of Mancera's Precious Oud. This has a nice cakey creamy vibe and also a splash of limey bergamot with white florals also, and a very nice creamy oud note just to add some complexity. And finally, 5 sprays of Prada Amber pour Homme Eau de Toilette. Now this Eau de Toilette has a great orange blossom note and a little bit of myrrh too, to give some resinous sweetness and some depth, a little bit of a more alluring masculine quality while still keeping fresh and rounding the scent off in a very clean way. So 5 sprays of Amber pour Homme, 10 sprays of Mancera Precious Oud, and 30 sprays of 212 Sexy Man by Carolina Herrera makes 40 sprays in a little 5 ml bottle, 45 spray. Okay, so getting into the scent of the day review, Club de Nuit Intense Man. Now this starts off with a very astringent lemon note. I always thought, let's get that spray. Yeah, let's get that spray. Very astringent lemon note. Reminded me of a public toilet or anything. It's terrible in the beginning, but it tones down after about 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, or even a few seconds to a more candied lemon, resembling. This has a candied lemon note, but I would use this to mask that up. More candied lemon note. That Cedrat, it actually had a verbena lemon note in it, which is very refreshing and is my preference out of the lemon scents. My favorite lemon scent, really, Cedrat by L'Occitane. Very natural, all natural ingredients. But back to the scent. This starts with a very synthetic and sour, astringent lemon note, but it actually turns into a when the pineapple note comes into it, it starts to become more well blended. It tones down a lot more. That also starts up as very astringent and sour and pungent, but then the birch tar and leathery notes come in as they are coming in now, mixed with a little bit of geranium, and you definitely get a blast of patchouli. Now this isn't a very natural, clean patchouli. This is more of a dirty, woody patchouli. This has a great formal, clean, yet sweet scent about it. It has the sourness of patchouli mixing with the pineapple in a great way. A great smoky note from the birch leather. So you definitely get a Creed Aventus vibe of it, but you wouldn't get the whole package. But it's so similar, you wouldn't really notice the difference because the pineapple and smoky birch is mixed very nice. It's almost 50-50. Well, maybe more smoky than fruity, but you can't really tell the difference, or it leaves your mind guessing in the same way that Aventus does. But I have smelled Aventus. It smells better, but I don't believe it's worth the price tag, because if I was to wear this, I would wear it with Sicily by Mancera to get more pineapple, or I would wear it with Kumquat wood if I wanted more patchouli, or if I was more proud of the scent and I wanted to let it shine but just cover the opening. As I said before, I'd cover it with Cedrat by L'Occitane for a nice verbena lemon, which is more natural smelling, yet candied, so more mass appealing. But generally, this is mass appealing throughout, apart from the opening. So go for it if you don't want to spend a big price tag of Creed Aventus, but you still want that scent vibe. And if you haven't got many scents in your collection, this is great to add to your collection. But I would recommend the Eau de Parfum version over the Eau de Toilette because I heard that it masks over the lemon scent. But I would not pay more than £35 for the Eau de Parfum version of this. I paid £25 for this, and that's good enough. So enjoy your scents, guys. And if you want something cheap and cheerful, go for Club de Nuit Intense Eau de Toilette. I'd recommend you go for the perfume because I don't wear this that much, simply because I wear perfumes by how they make me feel. So the opening is very important for me. So if I am transported into a public toilet, which seems to happen a lot when I spray this, well, not physically, but yeah, just mentally, and it doesn't really bring up anything romantic. But if I had more great memories with it, maybe. But I definitely recommend the Eau de Parfum to eliminate that astringent lemon note. And stay fresh, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I would like to know what you guys are mixing in your decants, so I can have an idea and we can share the knowledge and make the most out of our fragrances. So until then, take care and stay fresh.